I totally did not forget to make myself visible or get rid of the floating cowboy hat. Definitely not. Please look away. Totally fine. Totally normal here. Totally normal start to the stream. But hey, let's focus on drops. It's like the third round of drops today for week 1. There's a lot of drops this time around. That's crazy. Please stop looking at the thing here while it loads. I swear. I swear it's normal. I swear it's totally fine. Okay, there we go. Hey, everyone. How's it going? Definitely didn't just wake up from a nap and I'm feeling a little out of it. Gonna get my ducks in a row. Also, Peppy, thank you for the 500 bits. Hopefully the docs figure out what's going on with your legs. Yeah, I hope so too. Here's hoping. I'm gonna phone the hospital tomorrow morning and just ask for an ETA. But yeah. Anyways, we are back with the fire prestige. We are on the alt account. We have our dragon's breath. Let's freaking do this. If you type !challenge rules in the chat, it will go ahead and pull up our challenge rules if you need a reminder, but I'll just go ahead and run through them anyways. Basically, we're trying to get from Bloodline 0 to Bloodline rank 100. We're currently at rank 27 after last match, or after last game, sitting around $9,000 here. The challenge is done, and I win if I get to Bloodline rank 100. I lose if I run out of $100. I'm only allowed to use weapons and consumables that can ignite. So note how I didn't say tools. I have a derringer here if I need it. Throwing knife. Actually, I think I was bringing throwing axes last time and having more success with those. Let's go ahead and do that. Do I have traps yet? No, I think I unlock them soon though. Right? 29. Okay, so we'll get traps today. That'll be good. I'll definitely mix these in because that's only $30 extra. Only allowed to use tools and consumables that ignite. So I'm also not allowing myself to use incendiary bullets. So we're looking at things exclusively in the shotgun and special category, minus the Lamata and its variants, because that doesn't really doesn't count. Just for a little bit of added challenge. So yeah, these are our available weapons. We've come with two decent loadouts ish. As good as we can get. We have our Spectre with Dragon's Breath and our crossbow here with Dragon Bolts. We have this Romero Shorty Chukonu Fire one. Technically has more kill potential here, but I just hate the Chukonu. I'm tempted to just run it today. Like just do no dragon. Well, I guess it would have Dragon's Breath here, but like just run the Chukonu and just see what we can get done with this. Because I did run it a little bit last time. Hated it, but I feel like I need a little bit of practice with it. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and do that. We are dropping a bit of money here on this, but this is what we're going with. Don't care. Let's see. Other challenge rules. Again, like I said, I'm allowed to use tools because it's fine. I'm not allowing myself to use traps because that would feel a little bit out of it. I'm also only playing solo. I'm also... You
just stuck your finger in my nose.
Yeah, because you were leaning in while I'm explaining the challenge rules.
I was waiting. I was being patient.
Did not look like you were waiting.
I
okay. Was. Playing solo, and I'm also trying... Don't put your fingers on my mouth. I also...
Other way around.
My fingers... God damn it, I'm tired. Don't lick me! What is wrong with you? Jesus Christ. Okay. Also try to get this hunter from rookie to veteran in the process, so we'll see if we can find a couple of experience boons. Anyways, I should probably get grab traits too. I don't think I need an ammo box. I think I'd rather bring... I don't have Hellfires or anything, do I? Oh, I have a Fire Beetle. Let's bring a Fire Beetle instead. Let's do that. How about... And I'll actually grab my traits. We'll just... we'll get going here. Okay, I want Necro. I don't need Iron Eye. I can really just kind of grab a bunch of, like, miscellaneous traits here. Dauntless, Determination, Magpie.
Hi, Peppy.
Hound Assailant.
I'm just hanging out.
You look like you have something to say. Hey, you're like... very ominously standing over my shoulder.
I love you.
I need some Salveskin for your own safety, maybe, at least for the theme. I could take Salveskin and have a monopoly on fire, but I feel like I'll probably have better luck with Greyhound here and just trying to get places fast. As in, because if I get a boss kill as a solo, then I get like a decent chunk of money. I get like $300-400 somewhere around there. So that's a decent way to make money. She shows affection by licking you. God, she really is just a dog, isn't she? Truly a puppy. He's coming back over. Okay, thank you, Gabby. He's dancing. All right. Yeah, I need you out of here. You are distracting me. Get out of here. Shoo. It's already hydrate to lick Ari. Excuse me?
I'm down.
You would be.
I would be.
You would. Ah! Stop. Hey, I love you very much. Are you done?
No, God, no. I'm done for now.
Stop licking me. What is wrong with you? Not even funny at this point. It is not funny. You are just licking me for the sake of licking me. God. Gabby needs a babysitter? Yeah, I would trust Pop-Tart to be a babysitter more than Gabby.
I don't need a babysitter.
You need a
I'll
babysitter?
bite. I'll start biting.
You need a babysitter and you need a fucking, like, piece of duct tape over your mouth. Does hydration mean challenge failure? No, Half-Wolf. Stop leaning on me. Jesus Christ. Just a little bit, please. Thank you. So many hydrates. People are very on board with the idea of, oh, let's spam hydrate to make it seem like we're licking Ari. Why is that? Why is that something we're doing? God, I have chat bullying me. I have my fucking girlfriend bullying me. I just woke up from a nap and I have to use this hunk of shit Chukonu against trios. Surely this will be wonderful, right? I just want to set the world on fire music playing. Burn, baby, burn. Just go into this Al Inferno. Da, 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 da. A hydrophobia challenge would actually be pretty funny. How would that... Like, I guess just don't walk in water. Like, I guess? But, like, that would be... I feel like that would just be... On Mammon's Gulch, that wouldn't really do anything. You have rabies. People with rabies do the hydrophobia challenge every day. Rain? Oh yeah, I guess if it's rain, you just insta-fail the challenge, which is kind of funny. It would be incredibly challenging and difficult for no reason, but it's funny. Yeah, you got that right. The first part of it, at least. There's crows over that way. I think I hear a meathead in here. Why do we got a meathead in like the tightest little part of this? It's okay, thank you, Abby, for the tea. It's still after me. Go away. I'm grabbing my tea. Oh no. Rain would be like, you have to stay inside during heavy rain. Yeah, it would be something like that. Right there.
Just screaming pain. Like your skin is melting up.
I'm melting. Ah.
I can do it pretty well.
Love screaming. The light.
You guys won't know the context. When Ricardo died, I screamed so loud that I scared the cats.
Oh, that was a person. Oh! That was a headshot. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, off to a good start here. I would like to burn this person. Down them. Did not get them there. Oh! Is it a shotgun? Oh my god. Okay. Jesus Christ, Chukunu actually did something there. Holy fuck. That was maybe the cleanest trio kill that I've had this entire, like, run. This person had a crown and king. This person was stinky. Did not, in fact, have a shotgun. Yeah, that was scary. I was like, I know she was shooting at me with an officer. I just wasn't sure if it was an officer carbine or if it was something else. If it was like just an officer pistol, and he had a shotgun backup or something, or a shotgun primary. Okay, well, Assassin's banishing. Out there all the way down. Is it worth resupplying? How far off am I from this? I could probably... part of me wants to just go try and get the... Part of me wants to try and go and get the... just the other token and skedaddle. Honestly, I feel like I'm pushing my luck if I go to... if I go down to Reeves. What do I do? Because, like, I could just take this and go. I don't have a ton of ammo. I could pay that. I need points is the thing. Abby is so generously telling me. You're an armored. I could probably scrounge up 2 points. I'm already at a second one here, almost. So taking that XP boon. Well, I'm debating whether I want to go for, like, XP boons and other stuff. Or if I just want to get out. I could just take the XP boon and get out of here. I have to go fast if whatever I'm doing here. I think I'm just going to try and scrounge up points, because I'll probably get a decent amount from killing everything in the lair, so I'm just going to do that. Let's start this one on a win. I would be surprised if there's anyone around here, but you're doing better. Saw your video within 18 seconds of posting. My goodness, that is a speed run. Thank you, though. I'm like conditioned. Spectated. Oh god, that scared the shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me. That's so scary because I don't know where they are. Oh, I hate that. They know where I am. Okay, so it was probably them there. Ugh, that's scary. Are they extracting? No. What are they doing?
Unexpected spiders.
No, it's not from spiders. It's not from spiders. Yeah, like I said, my condition hasn't really improved. I don't think it will improve much, to be honest. Throwing axe stuff in there. I'm just gonna pretend like I am not hearing, like I did not get spectated, you know? I think that's a valid thing to do. I'm just looking around for, like, or anything in case I do get into a fight. That was weird. Thanks, Lukes. I'm doing my best. Thank you. Again, my condition's not really improving. Doubt it will, unless it just miraculously decides to get better. But thank you for all the kind words. I appreciate it. All of your comments on yesterday's video that I put out, the health update, were very, very nice. I appreciate it. There. I think they're mad at me. That dog definitely is. Let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, because these people might be coming over towards me, honestly. I wouldn't put it past them. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Two. Okay, oh, I'm still missing quite a bit, actually. Doesn't give me any points, that's unfortunate. The cards are here, though. I'll take a tower, hang on. No, that's not what I meant to do. God damn it. Tower, here we go. Everything burns. Now I can take my judgment back, and I can take my fire beetle back. I need literally one more point. That is upsetting. Wow. Could potentially just try and wait till they respawn. Actually, there's a thing here. Hold on. 1 second. I'm just going to go and grab the thing here. Maybe I get shot, but I think I'll be okay. I need one more point. Maybe I can see a Bile Weaver up on the tower up there. Hold on. Hang on, hang on. You think I can arc a Derringer shot? I can't even see anything up there. Never mind. Spiders of the ranger station should have returned. Oh yeah, there should be some like right up here too. There's a tower right above this. Yeah, I'm just not, I'm gonna kind of avoid combat with this loadout, to be completely honest. That's part of just how playing this like challenge, like these prestige challenges kind of goes. Like, you kind of have to play a little bit rattier and keep yourself alive. Oh. Kind of have to play a little bit rattier just to keep yourself alive. If you die, then you lose half of your experience. Experience gained, so. Tower. What tower? Oh, I dropped my judgment. Tower's in the card. I used tower already. I think I just kind of have to go. I guess I have to go to Weeping Stone and just see if I can find anything. It's blocked off. I just need like an armored or a hive or something. Want to respawn? Again, there were people like shooting here, so I don't know if I'm like getting stalked or not right now. So moving around like this is a little scary. Does sound like a lot of fighting down south, so here's an armored. That's enough. There we go. Yeah, you gain the pledge marks by amassing points. It's 1 every 25 points. I believe there's extra ones too for like banishing a boss, getting your first hunter kill or hunter loot of the match, stuff like that. Oh, now you guys want to respawn. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. That's so cool, actually. We're still clear. I'm just going to head north. There might be extraction campers. I don't know. I might as well grab that tower as well while I'm here. The judgment, rather. I'm not trying to die to these spiders, though. I'll pop this. Might as well get a little bit of extra juice out of my stuff here. And we'll go. And we're off. Showing up after you need them, right? They purposely waited till I had gone, then left, then come back. Only after I had gotten all my stuff. So fucked up. Which special monsters I get points from? Sometimes the seals I just get randomly scripted after a certain amount. It's mainly the bigger AI, so Hellhounds, for example, will give you some points. Armored, hives, pretty much anything aside from grunts will give you points. The amount varies. Typically, the bigger and tougher the enemy, the more points it'll award. Like these are only giving me 2, but like a meathead, for example, would give me 5, you know? Nugabug, thank you for the 28 months. A pep stream for my birthday. You didn't have to. Oh, you got me. Surprise. Happy birthday, Nugabug. And again, thank you for 28 months. My goodness, that is quite a few. Coming up on 30, which is insane. Let's scan again. I'm still not convinced there aren't people extraction camping here. But felt it weird water devils don't give points. Yeah, I would assume it's because they can respawn. They don't want people like infinitely farming them. Might just be a little bit hard to code. Oh my goodness, and Perry with the 4 months. Thank you, Swagalicious. That's what you want to call it. I'm real busy making a game every week for Game
Thanks a lot, my friend.
Nice. And Alpha Series gifting a sub. My goodness, you guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you. Starting to feel like my birthday with all these little presents you guys are giving me. Jeez. Week is procedural generation, and I am definitely stumped. It's procedural generation. Just have the game generate itself for you. Duh. Motherfucker. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they're on their way. Run our where? Where do I run? I could either run here or here, and they're both there. Oh, they really waited to the last second. That's upsetting. The only upside is that means that one of them might be missing a bar. But, like, I'm gonna run this way so that way they have to choose if they want to chase me or if they want to get their bars back from the what's it called? Either they get me or they get their bars back. They could have a recovery shot, that's true, but there was so much fighting down there that I'd be surprised if they still had that left. This is not looking good for me. It looks like they're actually going for the recovery, or for their recovery, so I might be able to make this. They're probably going to split up, though. Make a long hook and you can avoid them. Well, the issue is, even if I hook here, they're in a point where if they see me hooking, they can just run over and catch me off guard. Which it seems like at least one of them is on their way to do that. Which honestly might be preferable. If I can quickly kill whoever's on their way, assuming it's just one, it might be 2, I don't know. That might be preferable. Well, they're coming into Ash Creek, so I gotta get in here and fight, unfortunately. I think I just have to play this pretty aggro. As aggro as I can with this loadout here. They're probably gonna play a bit slower, though, I would assume. It is only 1, so I don't know. I genuinely might be able to extract from here. They're probably going to be looking for me. I think if I duck down here, depending on what weapon they have... Oh, never mind. They are blocking me in. Alright, never mind. I guess that plan is out the window. God damn it. Okay, so it is 2. I'm just going to go ahead and burn this person, because I do not want them to get that Crowning King. That is the last thing I want them to get right now. They're throwing concertina. What? They have concertina arrows? Doing. Concertina all the way over there. Oh, this is a predicament. Assuming their other teammates probably here by now, yeah. Okay. Damn good start. Oh, I don't have my beetle either. Did I get her? I didn't. Behind me though, or right below me. Don't, did I kill her? Have to try and go for this. I got 2 tapped. Fuck. They're gonna push me now.
Come down here, you pussy.
That's very mean. You don't want to talk this out? Kill them with what? I have a Dragon's Breath from Arrow and a Derringer. Like, I'll try my best, but...
Time to save him.
They don't want to push me, which is kind of crazy. They're calling me a pussy, and they're not pushing me, even though I've only ever shot at them with a Chukonu. Okay. Okay. What the hell did they hit me with? Oh my god. I got hit with a... Wait, she hit me with a Dolch? Who had the Dolch there? It wasn't her. Was it the person... Was it the Miko? I think it was. She shot that so fast. She was still in the animation of shoot or reviving, it looked like. That's crazy. Jeez. Okay, well, still I got a decent amount of kills there, but damn, that's unfortunate. Yeah, she must have just hip fired that. I got hella unlucky with that. Yeah, they are pissed. They're burning me. They're calling me pussy. They're burning me. What do you want from me? I have a Chuko and a fucking Dragon's Breath Romero. I'm trying my damn best out here. It actually hit some, like, kind of decent... That was an 8-kill game. That's crazy. I hit some decent shots with the Chuko, which is the craziest part. Okay, and we got alert trip mines. That's going to be huge. Alert trip mines will give me something to kind of cover my back a little bit, and potentially make explosive bombs with powder kegs, so... Yeah, I did get like, perfectly two-shotted by them. That's right. To be fair, I was peeking, like, doorways and windows. Ah. Thank you, that's how it felt. You just know they're not happy. There's no way that they're happy losing to... Not losing to, but dying so many times to a Romero Dragon's Breath and a Chuko. Like... New account. This is an alt account that I use specifically for prestige accounts. Yep. Or prestige challenges, rather. Okay, we have alert trip mines. That is good. Is there anything else I really want to change? I can bring the Romero hatchet, actually. That's a nice little upgrade there. Would make dealing with bosses and stuff a little easier. Immolators are still kind of annoying, but the Chuko actually does 54 heavy melee, which is like about the same as like a typical like buttstock from a rifle, so... Okay, well, let's keep going. I have another axe for chopping up hunters in AI alike. Exactly. Can't have a fire loadout without my fire axe, except in this case, it's literally an axe that shoots fire. I don't like the hatchet melee with assailant. It feels so weird to use. Like, are you talking about, like, the throwing axe melee? Because I really like the throwing. I don't like the throwing axe melee without assailant, honestly. Peebnute. That's a peebnute, actually, Kale. You open your damn eyes. But a weird direction. I just like it because I like the underhand light swing. The underhand light swing, like, even though the throwing axe already does, you know, enough damage to one-shot a grunt with a heavy or with a light swing, I find it easier to hit. So, watching in 140p. Why are you watching on 140p? Oh, 160. Great. It's so much better. I wish the other melee tools were anywhere near as good as the spear. Yeah, I haven't seen the spear too much, to be completely honest with you. I might bring a spear, to be completely honest. I feel like a spear might actually give me some, like, decent throwing potential. The spear is just very expensive, isn't it? It's almost like $100, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know. Maybe I'll throw it on. I feel like I've been having decent luck with throwing axe kills lately. 80, it's only 30 more. Yeah, maybe we'll bring a spear. We will bring a spear. Because that would give us another thing to, like, to kill people with. We could light them on fire and then try and fucking shish kebab them while they're burning to death. Knuckle knife. Yeah, I'd say that, like, the knuckle knife, and I would argue that, like, the dusters still hold their place. The dusters are very good if you aren't bringing, like, any stamina traits, just because you can, like, you get 10 heavy melees before you run out of stamina. Yeah, the regular knife, the heavy knife you can maybe argue is, like, decent too, just because the heavy knife you can maybe argue is alright. Why are you here? Come on, buddy. Please. The heavy knife's alright just because you can one-hit grunts with a light melee, so it is pretty stamina efficient for AI. And the regular knife can one-hit dogs, which is nice. I find the regular knife's the easiest for taking out dogs. I don't know, I think they all have their niche. Like, each melee, including throwable melees, like, does something better than the competition, or does something, like, better than most of the competition, right? The spear is good, don't get me wrong. It's... The issue with the spear is that, like, if you lose it, you've lost it. You know? Throwing knives got the mother of all nerfs. Throwing knives are... though. Just to bring this with me here. Oops, not what I meant to do. So I could be mean and try and set up a fine thing here, because I hear people up there. Could be where the clue or where the bounty is, but... Oh, Scrappy's here. Ooh, okay. Hang on. Please, a minute. Give that back, please. It's currently white, which is what we'd love to see. Clear this out first. Grab the clue, why not? Boom, hopefully, Viper, hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set it up right here. It's like kinda hidden behind the thing there. Got that there. Setting some stuff up near the lighthouse is probably a good idea too. Set another trip line there. There was a red barrel on the bridge behind me, but I kind of don't want to go for that just yet. I think I need to be pretty quick here. See any more barrels? Is that? Oh, there's another red barrel here. Get all the grunts under here. Let's steal this Scrappy here. Hopefully he drops a couple of toolboxes for me so I can get some more. And I hate that he swings so fast, but... Scrappy single? You can ask him yourself. Throw spear into grunt head, very quiet. I mean, yes, that works for all throwing weapons though, it's not just exclusive to the spear. Like, why is he swinging so early on stuff like that? He shouldn't be. Do however wants to. Pitchfork though, thank you, Scrappy. Scrappy's a hoarder, of course, he's single. Scrappy's a cult leader, is he? I guess inadvertently, he has created a cult through, like, the, through, like, Morgan and Minion. Ow. Drop my thing, god damn it. Oh my god, that was way closer than I wanted it to be. Jesus. Doctor. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you, Scrappy. Get at least one more alert trip mine. I'll allow the use of just regular bear traps too if I find them. I feel like that's fair game. Like anything that I find in the world in terms of like traps is good by me. Does sound like there's quite a fight going on up north though, but like, oh, it's because it's a king snake. Okay, I see. Do we see a third one? Alert time, that's nice. Place one over her. Should maybe get someone. Trap here. Okay, we are loading this place up. This is a dangerous compound. Just to cover my ass a little bit here, I'm gonna place one on the stairs. That is like one of the only other entrances they can get in without making much sound. Okay. There's scree. Am I required to say this for extra bricks? Oh, I got spectated. I think you do get extra bricks, yeah. Damn it, they found out I have a Chuko new. Oh no. I'm Chuko screwed. No. Sometimes I just randomly recreate scrap big noise because I'm autistic. I just picture you at your work, stocking shelves, and just every now and then just scream. Set something up. I don't think that was. Maybe they stepped in it. That one they stepped in though. That one for sure. That one worked. Yep. Fly a beetle at them. Be kind of funny. Oh, can't throw it there. Through the ceiling you go. Even more burn. Poor guy. Oh god, someone's right nearby. There's more people. Need to be careful here. Oh, he had a rival. Damn it. He's gonna stop his burn, though. I think I can stand up and melee him. Yep. Okay, we're taking the elevator off. Ooh, not what I meant to do. Necroed him. He was burning for a while there. Oh. Someone else. Someone up top there. This guy's probably fucking toasty. He went inside. I want to get rid of this lurcher mine. I'm going to end up stepping into it. Why would you peek it again? Why would you peek it again? Bear traps. Okay, where is everyone right now? 2 people that way. I'm just gonna get out of here. Oh, I don't have anywhere I can get out? Shit. I guess I have to kind of stay and fight them then. That's unfortunate. Bomb Lance have a fire variant too? It does, so I might pull that out at some point. Bomb Lance is just expensive at 200 bucks. I really want to loot that guy there. The issue is I feel like I'll be in line of sight of these people. So I don't think it's in my best interest, unfortunately. Ammo box, I should probably try and grab something. They're coming in through the basement? One's over there, one's down here. Still have my red barrel trap up. Be careful because I think they have a line of sight through that window there. Buddy is rotating around quite a bit. Do I try and make peace with them? I think I just heard one walking on metal. He's like still down there, okay. I don't know what he's doing. I make peace with them. Do we want to talk this out? Do you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior, Dragon's Breath Romero? Because I'm just a solo. There is a free token on the ground here.
Talk about? Oh, you want to just leave then? Go ahead, leave.
I don't know. I'm just saying, if you want this fight, I will take this fight, but I have a lot of fire, and you will lose bars even if you kill me.
Okay.
What do you say? Do you want to just take this and cut our losses, or?
Yeah, let's just go ahead and bounce. I won't get you.
Okay. What about your buddy off like 315?
I'm solo, bro.
You're solo? Okay, well then there is someone 315 then.
bounce.
Okay, well I'm just like a little white shirt with a red vest. I won't shoot you. We'll take a look
I'm
at that
coming up
other
the
person.
ladder.
Okay, sounds good. Hope he doesn't get shot.
I'm gonna run and
I have
grab
my
that
medkit out.
bounty, and maybe he will try to shoot me. Keep
Okay.
an eye out.
I have a Derringer. Trying my damnedest. I only have a Derringer, so I'm trying my best here.
You're doing fine.
Like this guy. Oh, nice frag launcher, okay. Can't tell if he's pushing in or not. I'm gonna get rid of this for him. Remember if there's any other
Still right
trash-
next to you.
Yep, I hear you. I think most of my traps have been set off. I think there is one red barrel trap out like southwest end of the compound though, so just be careful.
Copy. He is on the bottom floor now.
Well, he only has a drilling, so he can't kill both of us. Unless he is really good with his headshots, but...
Yeah, you got a piece of me.
On floor, okay.
I'm just gonna bail out the back, Jack. Have
Sure.
a good day, sir.
Alright, you too. You know that there's like nowhere to go from there? I can't see him on sight, unfortunately. I think he's over here, though. Yeah, he's in there. I kind of wish I bailed with that guy, to be honest, but, no bleed, yeah. Apparently he has been downed once, though, so... Oh, so have I. Oh, this is risky. I can head out this way now, actually. I'm just realizing. He's no longer watching that direction. I can just leave. He might follow me. We'll see. He probably has a line of sight from the White House here. I do have stamina traits, so hopefully I should be okay here. Nope, he's coming over. Burning. Now listen, I have more dragon's breath than you can fathom. You can take this fight and you will lose bars, and that is a damn promise. Or we can settle this, talk it out, and we can both walk away from this. What do you say? I'm gonna take the silence as a you want to kill me. Needs to get close, but he has a drilling, which is so scary. And I just want to try and bait him into traps here. So yeah, this trap went off already. He wants me. I at least let the other guy leave, though, so... I can probably go back and loot this person. Probably make that run across. It's like out in the open, so I don't know. He doesn't want to move. This person, I feel like every time I fight someone with a drilling, they're either like very nice or they just don't really want to. They just want to kill. Which one are you? I don't know. I don't fight against you like ever. I don't hear him either. Is the scary thing? All right. Well, fair enough. I can probably loot this guy. I just want something to throw, maybe. Well, I guess I can't use explosives. God damn it, that's annoying. I do have 2 seconds, though, so I can at least use this to my advantage and try and, like... Oh. Push him with the hatchet. He has a drilling! I don't know what you want from me! He's not... Okay, now he's within 75. Say no fucking way that works. He has to know what I'm doing here. Wasn't sure if I saw her there or not. This is a tough fight. This is a cat and mouse right here. Only have 2 minutes of regen left is the other scary thing. Unfortunately, I think I kind of have to make a move here. Imagine that headshot's kind of what I'm banking on. She wants me dead? She sure does. This person did not come to play games. She came to have fun, or she came to win, rather. I guess she's probably having fun. I hope she's having fun. I regret opening all these windows for her now. Hit her. I have to wait. I think it just causes burn. This fire is actually making it hard to hear her footsteps too. to try and get in close here. Ah, she got me with the Nagant. God, good try. Good job from her. She played that very well. Damn. If I didn't trade with that person at the start, I should have bailed with that other guy, honestly. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay, well, I wonder how much health she had left, honestly. This loadout's just so hard to make work. Yeah, she had a decent amount of hit. She could have got the what's it called, though, is the thing. She could have got the ammo boxes and everything. I shouldn't have given up the layer, honestly. That was, I think, my mistake there, because I think there was at least another med kit or something in there. Fire's so tough sometimes. Yeah. It's just hard against shotguns, too, because, like, you want to push people who are set on fire, but, like, again, it's kind of hard to do much of anything. Fire just does not have, like, any kill potential. Ah, well. Still getting up there in levels, though. I think we unlocked the spear. Is that what I saw there, right? Or did I just get a single instance of it? Nope, we have the throwing spear. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bring the spear. I'm gonna give that a try. Oh, no throwing axes for me. Try the spear out here. Traps, though, definitely are improving my quality of life here, by just allowing me to get, like, some more damage, like passive damage and kills on the field, so that's nice at least. I guess we'll grab adrenaline. If I pick up, I can try and stab someone with the spear. Yeah, the shotguns do lose a ton of range. Like, not pennies. Dragon's Breath is definitely an ammo type that is, like, it is not used for, like, straight up killing most of the time. It is used for whittling down your opponents so that you can kill them with more conventional weapons. The Chukonu can kill, but again, more often than not, you need at least 2 hits to kill them, so. Also, good night, Viber. Have a good rest of your night. Good sleep. Yeah, I should have just bailed with that one person. I held the drilling off so that guy could get out, I guess, but whoever you were, what was your name? That's not what I meant to do. What was your name? Bullet Broker. Trademarked. Oh shit, I'm 5-star? That's probably good. Why can't I be fighting these people? Oh, it's good, but it's also not, because it means I'm fighting so many more solos now. Look at this. There was 3 solos in that last lobby. Eesh. Like, that's the one good thing about being in 6 stars, is you, like, never really have to fight other solo. Dude. Yep, that's me. I prefer fighting solos. My issue with solos is that, like, oftentimes, like, if you down a solo and they still have necro, you kind of have to babysit them. If you have traps, obviously, you can place those down and that works too, but, like, obviously I don't really have much here. Much in the way of traps, but yeah, it just makes, it just makes fights a little more annoying. As long as it's not multiple. Yeah, fighting a solo, like, one-on-one, that's different, because in like 9 times out of 10, assuming you can clock them as a solo, which is usually not too hard to do, you can just go ahead and just get to them before they're able to pick up, or get them as they're picking up, right? But in a chaotic team fight where, like, you are being pushed and you're forced to move and you can't sit there for like 45 seconds and burn them out, then it is, it's pretty hard. Glad I at least burned a bar off of that person, though. I did fulfill my promise. I said even if you win, you will lose a bar. You know what? I stuck true to that. Do I even have anything that I can... No. Alright. I don't know if there's like a better... If there would be a better, better short shotgun here than Romero. Like, obviously I only have a single shot, but I feel like the Romero hatchet with Dragon's Breath has like more range than a lot of, like more ignite range than a lot of the other short shotguns. Yeah, Crytek did make it if you extract with the token, you do get your bars back. That is true. But like my threat doesn't really mean anything, but like to unlock the shredder if you get gun oil with the Chukonu. No, I don't think you should actually. Hot take. It's stuck in this tree. So strange. Am I going for 1 or 2? For 1, so I got Stillwater. Maybe Shredder, I miss you. I do think that Shredder like does have potential to come back in some way. They would just have to like nerf it to be like... I would like to see the Shredder added to the base arsenal, but again, they would just have to nerf it heavily. It's not what I meant to do, but okay. Nerf Shredder with no frag saws. I think what it could be, like a fine version of the Shredder would be, yeah, get rid of the frag saws, but just make it so that the Shredder has to like, you have to reload the Shredder shot. That was the main issue that I had with the Shredder. I mean, there's a lot of issues, but like the fire rate was one of the major ones. Because the fire rate was just so incredibly fast. I think if they made it so it was just like a single shot, like, you know, like the base crossbow, I think that'd be fine. And if it's still sitting in the game files or if it's been completely snapped, yeah, I'm not sure. That's actually a good question. I would assume, like, I'm sure Crytek probably still has, like, even if it's not in the game right now, they have the capability to make it, right? They probably have the files on tap. Is your footsteps on metal? I could have sworn I just heard footsteps on metal. Weird. I'll go to Lock Bay. How about? No auto aim on Ricochet. If it was more random, yeah, I like the idea of it ricocheting. Don't get me wrong. I think that's what makes it so unique. Yeah, maybe if they made the auto aim a little more random. Oh. Was gonna stream tonight. Don't really feel it. Fair enough. Been there. That's me. Nice in here. Bit of a fight breaking out. Hit that from here. Fighting at Lock Bay? It kind of sounded like it. Oh, it definitely is. Doggy. Come here, doggy. I just want to see what side of the compound it's on, because if I can... yeah, I was going to say, it looks like someone right over there. I might be able to cross the bridge here. This is just going to be risky. It's a fresh hunter, though, so I don't really care too much. Did he see me? He's reviving, I think. There's someone over there. How much health does Butcher have? I can't get in there. Door's locked too. Butcher has like so much health left. That's upsetting. Look down. Will my bolts even go through that? I actually don't know. Oh, Butcher, what the fuck? Why would you do that? Drop, I think? Going up. Sticky, I think. Still red. Burning the Dolce user. Oh, we got more people rolling in too. I got him. That was a guy I killed already, though. Jesus. Thank you, Spear. Oh my god. It's White. Oh my god. I don't know if he's solo or not. I don't think he is, but Jesus. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. I am liking taking the spear. I'll say it. I do want to burn this guy, though. He's the only one that I'm not sure about if he's solo or not. Whew. The indomitable human spirit wins again. Might not be done yet. There are still people at Slaughterhouse, so if they are feeling frisky, then it's not going to be good for me. I can't even trap him either because it'll set my trap off immediately. Throw a lantern on him? Yeah, I guess I can speed that up a little bit. Burn accelerate here, as Gabby likes to say. Like, I think he was a part of the trio, but he's the only one that I'm not too sure about. Burn out, please. Okay. This guy is burnt out. Is that this guy here? Okay. I'll kill Butcher first. Save him as a deployable, or bit. A resupply, rather. Goodbye, spear. Whoopsies. Ow. Someone was at the very least nice enough to choke you, so... That's a banish. Let's see what these people do here. I should, in the meantime, go trap the compound just to try and get my stuff ready here. There is one there. They're going to be coming from the south, though, so I need to keep that in mind. I am going to place one on the bridge. I think that that is a smart idea for me. Typically, if people are coming across, they will come across this bridge at some point. I'm just going to stack 2 of them here, just to, like, really burn someone. Go loot the other guy now. Actually, now that I think about it, there were some people dead up here, though. I think they got burnt out, though. Oh no, this person's still lootable. Saw your new video. Wish you all the best and hope you're able to make the full recovery. Thank you. Me too. This challenge is so silly. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not exactly a conventional loadout, we'll say. Got some more alert trip mines. Where do I even place these? This is usually a good spot. Are they leaving or are they coming over? They're coming over. God damn it. Why can't I just get, like, a nice free bounty? Please, game. There's a red barrel there. I don't really want to trap that, though. I'll place this over here. Some this yellow barrel. Maybe that'll get someone. Everyone in this world is greedy. Reveals it. The thing is, too, that, like, I can't even really do a follow-up if they do step into the traps on the bridge. Because, like, what am I supposed to follow up with? My Derringer? Let me peck at him for, like... Peck at him for 5 damage at a time. You smell that you're afraid? Surely that's what it is. Does seem like they're coming along the bridge, though. Silencer. They have a fucking crown. What a bunch of fucking losers. Jesus Christ. Guys, we have our skill cannons. Get her. Maybe they don't burn me. I highly doubt it, though. I'm curious what this guy's loadout is. What do we think he's pairing this Auto 5 with? Or this Auto 4? Yeah. Got skilled on, honestly. I should have just gotten out, honestly, is what I should have done. I should have just said fuck the token and just taken the experience. Could have gone to hideout. The Auto 4 is using an Auto 5 shell. That's not allowed. God. I'm gonna get fucking blasted as soon as I stand up. Let's just get this over with. What is your loadout, sir? What do you have? Swap weapons for me, why don't you? Ah, actually that's not as bad as it could be, but still. Auto 4. Dual chain pistols. This person, I think, had an Auto 5. Quartermaster, though, what's their secondary? Put your spear away. Let me see. Cut skill down. What did that? I didn't see what it was. He's gonna loot this person, or did I burn that person? I think I burnt most of them. Okay, Not as bad as it could have been, but still, just... Oh, I hate the auto 4. Pistol might have been conversion. It was a chain pistol based off of how much ammo it had. I'm getting so many good games, I can't extract. I feel like every time I do, I either miss my opportunity or something happens because people are just playing very aggressive. Henry Deadeye and Pax, I think. No, I think he had an auto 4 as a secondary, it looked like, because he had Quartermaster. Little Crown's pretty strong. It's very strong for a weapon that you can make fit into any loadout with Quartermaster. Like, with Quartermaster, there is literally no downside to bringing it. And it's only $300! You'd think that something that's, like, pretty objectively the best short shotgun in the game would be a little more than that, but, like, right? Surely. To change that to a spear. That's not what I meant to do, actually. Spear. Yep, there we go. You would think. You would assume. Needs a spread and recoil nerf. It needs a price increase too. Like there's no point that it should be half as much as the crown. If the crown's 600, like, way? No fucking way. Especially considering that, like, you know, the short terminus is like less than $100 bucks, less than $100 cheaper. Let's take a look here. Yeah, 218. It is $82 cheaper, and this thing is infinitely better. Half as much, it should be half the cost for half the gun. Okay. Maybe you got me. Mosin and Crag are super cheap for what they are too. Knew how to price things. I would not say that the Mosin is cheap for what it is, though, to be completely honest. Like, the Mosin is $600 as well. That's a lot. The Mosin is so expensive, especially compared to, like, most of the other long ammo rifles in the game, too, because, like, what, the Lebel's, like, in, like, the late 400s, I think? I don't know. It costs more than the long versions when you think about the cost of modifying a weapon. I'm fine with it costing, like, less. That's fine, because, like, functionally you are getting less well, I guess technically more, depending on your loadout, but just looking at pound for pound, you are getting less overall kill potential. But it should not be like a $300 reduction. It's not that it's cheap, but for the Prima top tier gun, then it just didn't get slapped with the annoying cost. Yeah, like, it's like one of the few weapons that I feel like is like pretty high up in the meta right now that hasn't really been. And I know the meta, but I would argue that the baby crown, like, short shotguns, I would say are definitely the meta right now. The most optimal way to build a loadout, I would say, is probably a long ammo rifle and a short shotgun. And the baby crown is, like, pretty objectively the best. I don't think there's, like, unless you're maybe you want, like, or like Dragon's Breath or something, but, like, then Dragon's Breath I wouldn't consider to be very optimal anyways, so. And his Quartermaster, you got the drilling. Oh, sorry, the jilling. Good points. Yeah, it's just annoying because it's a weapon that you can slap into, like, every single, like, I don't know, it feels strange. And, like, same could be said honestly for, like, the Obras currently, I would say. I feel like ever since they reduced the sway on stockless rifles, specifically the Obras, it's been a really strong option. Especially the Obras drum with how much ammo it has. Like, Quartermaster is just so, it's just so good right now And it's a shame because it means that like people don't really play around with single slot weapons, or they don't, you know, want to. If you want to bring like 2 weapons that are like kind of, you know, if you want to bring 2, like have a more well-rounded loadout and have a 2 slots, then what's the point? Just bring Quartermaster, duh. Stream later. Can you leave me alone for a second? Some stamina. Stop. I'm gonna hit you with a fun little maneuver called I'm jumping over a fence. Oh, what if I do it again? Is that the second one? Oh my god, it is. A daylight gameplay? Yeah, basically. Yeah, I do think the Quartermaster needs to be looked at. I think it's dogs over at Lockberry. I think Quartermaster could use being looked at. Personally, I think it is just incredibly strong for what it offers. Meathead. Dogs. Head. Definitely did hear dogs down at Lock Bay though, so I kind of want to be a little bit careful with how I approach this. Quartermaster just kind of invalidates like single slot loadouts, or like single slot weapons, I would say. Especially with like the fall of like the uppercut. I feel like people are just like, well, I need my long ammo. I need my 125 damage to, you know, I can't not have that. I don't know, it just makes me upset because like pistols are some of my favorite weapons in like any video game. And to see that they are like getting cast to the side because Quartermaster is just so dominant. It's annoying, you know? Yeah, if you want to bring a shotgun, I feel like you should have to sacrifice some of that range. And that was also like why the Obres was like one of my favorite long ammo weapons in the game for a while. Okay, well I'm so dead. Alright. No way I live this. Oh! Jeez, okay. Because yeah, that's why I liked the Obres for so long before they reduced the sway on it, was because it kind of felt like the anti-long ammo. Like it still had long ammo damage stats, still had long ammo drop-off range, still had long ammo damage, but it was just so unwieldy. Like it felt like there was a drawback to taking it. That wasn't just like a slight reduction in stability loss, which is what it kind of currently is. It genuinely felt like if you were bringing an Obres in, like it was strong and you could still take strong fights in compounds, but like you couldn't really use it for like longer distance fights. Anything past like 50 meters or so, you really had to fight with the sway. And that I think put like a decent amount of like skill expression into it, like a decent amount of like it put a skill floor. Whereas like now, if you really want to bring like your Crown and King and bring an Obres, like there's just, I don't know, there's no drawback, you know? Oh, excuse me. There's no drawback compared to what it was before. And while the buff to stockless rifles I think did help weapons like, you know, the Springfield Bullseye, I see people use a decent amount now. Or one of my favorites, the Winnie Vandal Deadeye, or the Winnie Bullseye. That's a positive change there for stockless rifles. It's just that some are objectively better than others, and it kind of takes that it kind of takes that away, you know? I feel like if it was just sway reductions for scoped stockless rifles, I'd be okay with that, because then it would really only affect the Springfield, the Winnie, and the Pointman. And I think the Pointman definitely needs that. the Pointman, I can't imagine with more sway, but nothing better to take with a 3-slot shotgun than an Ober's drum saver, maybe like a Dolch P, probably. Yeah, like, and you could also go with like an Ober's mace too if you don't like, because I'm pretty sure the Ober's drum does have a little bit more sway, but again, you would just have so much more ammo. I don't know. It just felt. I feel like it's also kind of put, like, stockless rifles have kind of put precision weapons in the dirt too, like precision pistols, because that was kind of how I viewed things before, was that if you wanted a stockless rifle, you had more damage, like it was more powerful, but it made aiming a lot harder. There was like an actual competition between what you would want to take between like the Obres, at least in terms of like the top tier like long ammo picks, the Obres, the uppercut precision, and the upper mat. I think were like the 3 sort of top tier after the upper mat got buffed, of course. The upper mat was great because you had extra ammo and more versatility, but it was again kind of unwieldy. It was slow to reload. It had more sway, and it didn't have quite as much damage as the Obres, but you have more versatility. The Obres had so much more damage. Again, it had that long ammo rifle damage drop-off. Still, it had 40 meters, which is insane compared to the uppercut and the upper mat, which were only 20. And then you had the uppercut precision, which again had more ammo than the Obres, and it also had an option for a scope, and it was a lot more stable because it had that stock, and it had a slightly faster fire rate because of the stock too. But you're sacrificing that damage again. It was such a nice, like, balanced triangle, and I wish we had more of that. I feel like a lot of hunt weapons, like, I wish that there were more weapons that were kind of balanced by, like, not extremes, but like, I don't know. I wish that there were more distinct features to identify weapons. That's like partly why I don't really like the Spectre buff, to be completely honest. I think the Spectre buff's another one that like kind of didn't really make much sense when they buffed the fire rate on it, because it now shoots as fast as the Slate, and it's like over $100 cheaper, and it has a longer range, better variants, better special ammo, and that was like what I liked about the Spectre and the Slate before, was that the Spectre had like a lot more variety to it, and it was pound for pound a lot more powerful, but it was slower, and you know, it was a bit clunkier because it, you know, got rid of things when you reloaded, got rid of shells. Whereas the Slate was really good for like very aggressive play, because you could just top it up whenever, had a super fast fire rate, but you were sacrificing some of that range, you know? Like, I miss that, and I don't know what Crytek's balancing philosophy was, like why they thought, yeah, we need to buff the Spectre. I thought that the Spectre before the buff was like kind of a sleeper pick. Like, I would argue that the Spectre before the buff was like one of the best shotguns in the game. I think it was the rival, the Spectre, and the Slate that were the top 3. However, since they buffed it, it's like, well, there's not really any competition. The rival still has like some staying power just because it has that incredibly fast 2-tap. It's very good with certain special ammos like Flechettes or Dragon's Breath for just stacking damage really quickly. But the Spectre just kind of made the Slate obsolete, you know? And I'm sure Kat in here with our certified buckshot expert will back me up on this. I feel like there just isn't really much of a reason to bring the Slate aside from like personal preference. If you are just looking at playing optimally, which there's always going to be those people, they're just going to pick the Spectre. Slate goes Kerchunk? Exactly. But that is again proving my point that it is purely personal preference. Which there's nothing wrong with that per se. If 2 weapons are like that, but I don't know, it makes me sad when a weapon like had a certain like sort of balancing triangle or had like a bit of a foil to it in another weapon, and then it just gets turned into, it gets made obsolete. I still think that there are things like that. Like there are examples of this, like of Crytek doing this well with weapons that haven't been changed to be their like be one have there be one sort of be all end all weapon. I think a good example of that's like the single shot rifles are pretty good for that. The Sparks is like, you know, very long range but slower, a bit more expensive. The Martini has slower velocity, but it has more ammo. It's a bit better for like just fast-paced, scrappy fights. Like they're a bit more close range, like in compounds. Springfield's great just because of the variety of special ammo that it can bring. Bleed especially turns it into an entire different weapon. And the Maynard's the Maynard because it has a sniper scope by default. I do think the Maynard's kind of like the unloved stepchild of the single shot world, but you know. I think another good one would maybe be like the Marathon versus the Winnies, I think is also another good example of that. The Marathon is pound for pound better, but it lacks the versatility that the Winnies have. The Winnies have, you know, better special or more special ammo. They have they have better variants, you know, and I like that. And it has levering too, but if you're not a fan of levering and you don't want to play a specific variant like a silencer or a marksman scope, just want like a Swift or just a default gun, then sure, the Marathon's there for you, you know? Like, I wish we had more of that in Hunt. And I think that weapons having like very obvious downsides compared to other weapons, I think is a good thing. The people who are asking for, you know, oh, I think the carbine silencer like is so annoying and it's like so annoying to use and blah 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 blah, and we should like give it high velocity ammo. It's like, no. The identity of the carbine is like is that it's so slow. The 65 carbine, it hits like a damn truck and it's slow. That's it. And to beat laughter him. This should burn. You think I can't follow you? Please be a red barrel up here. Solo? Might be. I don't know what he has, so I can't really... He's up there. Coming back, though. I think he's still up top there. Think there's anywhere I can throw a lantern at him without exposing myself, but... See you up there. Huh? Can't bead. Burning her. Come down, going through the basement. Map knowledge, baby. Hope they don't hear this. So he has levering, good to know. To be honest, I'm a bit scared of that shotgun. Don't know if they got her. I'm getting her now. They've got to be low on bars by now, right? Why did I stop that? Just a sticky, we're good. Oh my god. Holy shit. I kind of went crazy on them there. I'm a keep it real. I ran them in circles. Holy shit. Okay, let's go get Spider quickly. Oh, none of the extractions are nearby. Not a lot of ammo in this build. Yeah, I am pretty low. I do have 6 points. I might just quickly run over to supply point here. I'm curious to see what these people will do, if they'll just leave or not. Oh my god, that was crazy though. It was a good weapon, goddammit. I'm getting better with it. I'm definitely getting better with it. I'm learning how to like pace my shots a bit more. I still don't like it. I still would much rather like a lot of weapons over it. I would say most weapons over it, even, but... Is the ammo box already unlocked? It is, it's just expensive, and I think I'd rather take my beetle instead. Being able to follow up on someone with basically just, like, a free burn is pretty nice. Like, if I tag someone with Dragon's Breath, I can just go ahead and, again, like, follow up. And just get like a little bit of extra free burn on them, potentially burn a bar off. Okay. Oh. Still have Necro, right? Yes, I do. I have regen. My spear. There's my spear. Gosh, oh, there's so many of them still. We're just gonna stealth this part here. Might have to get rid of these ones, though. That's stronger a trio of hunters or a trio of spiders. Good point. Somebody. Can I grab this without? You can. Let's do that. Just to see where these people are going. Oh, it's hard to say. I'm gonna grab the experience boon. I think I'll go and try and kill... ooh, Empress. Okay, hang on. That'll be nice. I'll use the moon. Might as well get some extra dark sight. And take in the Empress. I am gonna try and go ahead and kill the boss here. I think I can. Probably kill. Other side here pretty quickly, I would assume. Okay. Sure. We'll see if they're coming up or not. It looks like they are. I should be able to kill the boss quickly and then just get out of here. I think I will just let them take it. If I can get the boss killed, that's great. If not, then we'll see. Hukanu should absolutely destroy Spider, though. That's the thing. Yeah, they have shotguns, too. I'm not risking that. I'll try and get the kill. If I don't think that I can, I'll just back off. But regardless, I think I'm just going to go ahead and back off to... I'm going to go ahead and back off and get to a safe spot. Because I don't want to push my luck any further. Especially if they have shotguns, like, I am nervous. Oh, they're trading. They're fighting still. Okay, hang on. There's a chance they might just leave then. Let's see. Yeah, if this is the case, and they are coming up to get this, I'm just gonna let them take the bounty. I'll just go on a hunt for cash registers and XP envelopes, I think, is what I'll do. If I can get a token, that'd be awesome, but, like, I just don't want to push my luck. I've had so many games today where I have done well at the start and then just have not been able to finish it, so I'm just gonna play it slow. Because, yeah, I'll get some money from killing the boss. I'll get some weapon XP, too, or just some regular XP. It'll be fine. This is not going to take long at all. There, spider, spider, spider. See, this weapon's broken. If you're fighting only spiders, then sure. I suppose. Unfortunate thing is that I'm not fighting only spiders, so... Going to spider compound. Where are you? Get the banish. I do want to set up this powder keg though as a trap. That might get me some extra kills here. Hide it in here. I can. That nasty trap. Jeez. That's probably going to get someone. I'm going to take a quick peek around, see if I see another powder keg. Special ammo. think I'll find one, but you never know. It seemed to be, like, pretty rare. We got one up top here. I have a little bit of time before they start coming over, and I'm just going to run to Pearl Plantation, because I'm fairly certain that that is clear over there. Oh, another one. Let's freaking go. Could be on their way. They're still hanging out there. Okay. We have one there. I'll place one over on this side maybe in case they go this way around. Place it like right there. I know that's pretty. Oh, I can place it right here. That's very well hidden there. It's like blending in with the spider webs. Ugh. Ugh. This is wonderful. That one's not gonna do anything. Now they have 3. Get on their way. They're coming. Okay. One last quick peek around. Oh, we do have one more. I have to place it down. I can't not place it down. Come on. Here. Okay, and we're out. Not stepping in that one. And we are running to Pearl Plantation. Should still be off scan here. We'll see. I just don't want to risk it. I don't have that much ammo, and I heard them fighting with shotguns, so... Hey, Dr. Cassius, or Cassius, how's it going? I don't want to set that horse off. They're on their way. Oh, they're looting the people at Weeping Stone. That's funny. It's like guarantee got away then. That's good. How funny would it be if I like went to their whatever extraction they were going to and I tried to place even more bombs? We just have to hope and pray they don't have vigilance. Oh, that was almost death right there. Let me go. Jesus. That was almost death if that lantern was lit. Immolator needs to go away. Oh, I have stamina. I have full stamina. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have Necro at least. What was I doing there? Jesus. I didn't realize I had full stamina still, because I had adrenaline. Well, I guess we can pop this. Oh, did they take it already? Damn, they did. An LG immolator. God, it feels like it. I should maybe go up in the corner here, because if they try and go down this way... Didn't hear any explosions, so I'm going to assume they probably had Vigilant, or they were looking out for it. But... yeah, I'm not hearing any explosions. Shame. Shame. I really want to... I guess I have Necro back, but still. Weird. We're just going to hang out here a little bit. Wait for them to leave. Yeah, I guess in the meantime... Well, I guess I can try and go down here to... Ash Creek. I do have 5 points I would like to spend. I just don't want to get caught out by them, because I think what they're going to do is head down to this extraction. I might just wait for them to leave, and then I can probably hit this tower, this tower, this tower, that extraction point, and then leave. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that is what I'm going to do. See if we can get Mercy Zener here, her next drip upgrade. And also just, you know, live. Where are they going? Like, not really going to this tower. Okay. Watch them chariot. That would be really funny. They are far enough away though that I can just kind of I can move. It looks like they are almost about to chariot, which is really funny. Yeah, we're just gonna take this again. I heard them with shotguns. I already had a really good fight against a trio. I'm not gonna push my luck. I'm just gonna cash the amount of experience that I have and keep this hunter alive. They're on their way. And kill some meatheads, maybe some brutes. Some experience boons. Say what's up to Sticky Steve. Doesn't look like anything in here, unfortunately. Cash register. Raining? I think it's raining. Hold on, I need to close the window. There's water coming in through. Okay. I have the window open next to me, and I'm like, why is my hand getting wet? I heard the register through your mic? What? How? So weird. You shouldn't have been able to, but... Where are they going? Okay, they're leaving there. I actually don't have very much time here, but... Let's quickly check this. Yeah, 5 minutes is enough to make it all the way over there. No boons, unfortunately, but that's okay. I think... I have time to hit up this tower here. I'm waiting for the spider lore where they talk about the spider dad, the lootable corpse guy who underwent mitosis by Spider-Man's powers. That is Sticky Steve, thank you very much. Call him by his name. Put some damn respect on it. It'd be a whole new faction if the lore entries ever return. Yeah, that's a good point. That could be a whole new faction. Fortunately, that showdown has ended. But, might as well just take it just so I can keep going without worrying about anything. Back of the ranger station. Oh, no, Perry, you know what you were hearing? You heard my phone. I recently turned my ringer on because I'm expecting a phone call soon. So there, it was just the default Apple ringtone that sounded like... sounded like a fucking cash register. Really funny. Ah, get out of here. Jesus. Cards can spawn on the back? Oh, okay. Well, you say ranger station. I don't know what ranger station means. Those are towers to me. What do you mean they can spawn on the back? Oh, like around the balcony. Okay, I think I see what you mean. 4 minutes, that's more than enough time. Come on, experience boom, there we go. No cash register, no card. We keep moving. Put up the supply point, and we'll get out of here. 3.5 minutes, easy. Especially with 2 minutes of stamina. I'm just trying to kill as much stuff as I can, too. I'm hearing the bear, that's what I'm hearing. I think I have enough time to kill a bear. Okay, let's keep going. I play Dead by Daylight these days, I just get sad. Yeah. The Dead by Daylight phenomenon. Tells me you're not the only one. Damn, no experience boon? Oh well. What happens if you don't extract before the timer runs out? You're gone? Yeah, you simply just die. So I can check up. I think boons can spawn up in towers, can't they? Not then I'll keep an eye out for maybe like death cheat or something. Well, it's another 4-shot, unfortunately. Oh well. Let's get out of here. Still a successful match either way. Shame I couldn't get a token, but again, with people rocking shotguns, I just have to be like so careful. With rifles, I can like at least play a little bit more aggressively, because like, you know, as long as I'm not low health, I can typically tank one shot. But shotguns, I just can't. Like, I have to try and whittle them down. Yeah, as long as you get into the extraction zone, like, regardless of what the extraction timer is, as long as you're in an extraction zone while the, like, when the match ends, like the world timer, you will still be extracted. You got used to the Chuko Nu now, fast movements and snipe on the PV. This might be your weapon. The lovers, enemies to lovers relationship? I don't think so. I don't think I'll be playing this weapon very much once this challenge is over, to be completely honest. Maybe if I do an all-explosive run. Different story, but... First-time caller, long-time listener on my radio show. Damn. I'm kidding. Just want to say best wishes on your health. Want to say thank you for all the fundamentals you've taught me to get me to 4-star last year. Nice. Congratulations, and I'm glad I could be of help. And yeah, thank you for all wishes. I appreciate it. Again, you guys have been amazing. You guys were amazing with all the nice comments. Like, waking up to so much support was very motivating to keep going, so I appreciate it. Okay, ooh, 700 hunt dollars. I'll take that. We are profiting off of this, even though I have been losing, but take it. Catalyst. Is there anything I can get with actually, I can take Frontiersman. Never mind. I could take Frontiersman if I was level 47. Okay, we can't use this Concertina bomb. Don't really want to use the fire bomb. When do I unlock the Hellfire again? It's like in the 50s. I want to say 43. Okay, we're still well, we're actually not that far off. Now look at it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try. My goal for today, I think I want to try and get Mercy Zener at least to her tier 2 hunter. Get her some drip. I'm tired of being a white shirt. So yeah, I think I'll take some traits here. Don't want bullet grubber. doctor. We'll take Surefoot. Oh, Maiden, don't. No. there's an empty bowl of ramen on my desk from dinner earlier, and Maiden is very, very interested. Zener sounds like a fake name. Kind of does. Also, thank you, Perry. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. Again, you guys have all been super supportive, and that makes me very happy. Do we... What would I grab instead of Quartermaster? Probably grab Lightfoot. Like, I can't grab these two, so that is 10 trait points that I usually would be spending. Yeah, okay. Let's grab this, and we'll throw on the Spectre. Yeah, we'll do the Spectre. Or do we want to do the Spectre Bayonet? I feel like having the melee of the hatchet has saved me a couple times. We'll do Spectre Bayonet. Fuck it. It's a janky loadout, but all right. What else do I want? I don't really need Remedy. I'm gonna drop that, especially considering I already have Catalyst. Will Catalyst even do anything for me, though? Face, no. Kite Skin, no. Vigilant, no. Pain Sense, no. Literally just Frontiersman. I'm gonna not bother with it. You can spear them, but you gotta be ready. The thing is, though, like, if I already have the Spectre in my hands, though, right? Okay, we'll grab Serpent, we'll grab Lightfoot. I have more trait points, jeez. Poacher. Like, I guess maybe Elfskin. And I'll keep a slot open for Death Cheat if I can find it. Let's try it. Oh yeah, Immolators. No, the Chuko Nu is capable of dealing with them. I just need to have stamina. I just need to have stamina, because that does do the same amount of damage as like a regular like rifle butt, so and make that work. Also, I'm being reminded just by seeing the skins pop up here. What's the skin for this time around for Twitch drops? The Pharaoh. Whoever has their I mean Arc Raider reference, but what weapon is it for? I haven't seen it yet. Yuko Nu uses stamina but not the bow? What? Yeah, it uses stamina to melee with, so does the bow. Yeah, I don't think this Shuko Nu uses stamina. I haven't noticed that it's been using stamina, but I guess I could have got Bullet Grubber. Bullet Grubber probably would have been a good pick. I can drop something after. Let the shot use your stamina the way you said it. That'd be really funny if it did use stamina like that. That would be an interesting change for the bow. Not that I think it really needs it. I think the bow's in like a fine spot right now. But if they were to add maybe like a heavy longbow, as some people have been asking for, maybe make it so that when you draw it, it does slowly use stamina. Kinda neat. Be an interesting way of balancing it. That way you can't just like walk around with it, constantly drawing. Okay, there's no one. Spawn. You still have 4 points. I could honestly try and just go to spiders and then get out. We'll see where it is off of these, holds, though. There's fire over there for the Lane Suns. We're gonna have people coming down. Do I want to fight this? I think I just kind of want to play my life, to be honest. I think I'm just going to start making my way right towards, over towards the thing. Spider's lair. If I get caught in the way, then I get caught in the way, unfortunately, but... Ducks. I kind of actually want to hit up the towers down here and see if there's experience boons. This hunter is already like level 30 something. They probably only need a few more. Like I said, I do really want to get her up to level 50 so we can get some drip going. Even if it does mean playing a little bit more passively. I'm all the way out here in the middle of nowhere, okay. Can't even imagine how strong a longbow would be. Yeah, it might be pretty strong. Hard to say. I think it's hard because the bow already kind of acts like a longbow. Like, I don't think I really want a bow that's, like, stronger than, say, the crossbow in terms of, like, its one-shot range. I feel like 35 meters is, like, more than enough. Oh, wow, I'm getting so unlucky with towers here. I have a 4-shot, but... I'm gonna check out this tower over here. Buildings. So I think what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna play it smart. I've had a lot of fighting today. I'm just gonna play it slow and try and get Mercy Zener here to level 50 so I can unlock the next rank, as I've said about 5 times in the last 10 minutes. I'm just gonna hang around here, check the towers, probably check the one over by Healing Waters. Just kind of slow roll onto Madonna Noir. I don't know, it's hard because it's already banishing. If I'm able to get the token from there, I'll go for it. We'll have to see. Yeah, I do think a longbow would be cool. And I like more like non-conventional weaponry in the game. But yeah, the issue is just that the bow is already so strong. God damn, another... No cash registers either? What is this? This is a famine. Damn. We're gonna head over towards... The bugs go in water? Like, that would look really funny, because they'd probably be, like, head height under there. We're backing up, okay. We'll go check some towers here. Again, I'm gonna bet that this part of this half of the map is probably pretty clear right now. So, how do you expect? The economy's rough right now? Need to skim on the top like water. Oh, like water striders? That would look so gross. Water striders are so, like, slight and tiny. Bioweavers are just fat and, like, have such, like, stubby little legs. It would look so cursed. Yeah, we'll just slow roll here, rather. See what we can get. Try and take down... How many spears is it now to take down a meathead? I mean, like, spear and then pull out? Do we know? I'm sure someone else will know. Right. Also, Tan Man, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. 3? Okay. I'll hunt some meatheads. Why not? Drag bomb. Nothing else. I could have checked the dark site, but... Doing what I'm meant to do. I think I'm probably pretty safe over here, but... Aggressive. Thing on me. Nice. Okay. I might try and take out the bear here too. Isn't that many Yuko news, if I remember correctly. Spirit really shouldn't be that much. Bear. Beast face, don't want that. Yeah, this will give me a decent amount of XP too, so. Under a mag. I guess, is this technically a magazine? All my gun nerds in chat. Is this technically a magazine on the Chukonu here? There, oh, there's something. Hard for me. Yeah, okay. I trust Brad. I know Brad, like, volunteers at a gun range in his spare time, so I trust Brad. Mag dumping the chew. Give us a Chukonu with a drum mag, an upside down one. Do it, Crytek, I dare ya. One of the cats, like, just peed in the litter box. I swear we're, like, feeding them asparagus or something. That shit smells. I know my setup is, like, pretty close to the bathroom, but, like, still. Pop-Tart, God. Jeez. So it's quite relaxing to play hunt like this, not gonna lie. Just kind of hang around, scavenge for stuff. Ammonia for the pneumonia? What? What? Who the fuck are you? The drilling. Wait. Harry? It's Perry. Does she know? It's fucking Perry. What are you doing all the way back here, girl? I can't. I hope she looks at chat and sees this. Because if I stand up and she's watching me, she's gonna slug me again. That is Perry. That is her username. Or did he kill the bear or something? He's waiting. Don't burn me. Please don't burn me. Please don't burn me. Perry. I hope she sees the loadout. Please see the loadout. Is she really burning me? Perry! She can't seem to hit me. I don't want to, like, message her on Discord or anything, because I feel like that's cheap, but... Perry, no! Perry! Oh my god. Perry, what the fuck? It's me, Perry!
Oh, what the hell?
You didn't see the damn loadout and be like, oh, that's a weird loadout.
No.
God damn it. What are you doing all the way over here?
There was a fucking team over at Blanchette, and I like, heard them like running around like setting off crows, but they just never pushed me, so I just ran.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I heard them like crouching around, and I'm just like, are they gonna push or what? And they just never did.
Well, you got me. I'm just kind of running around spending my points looking for experience
yeah, no,
boosts.
like eventually I got back here. I got over. I got over here and I heard you like fighting shit. I'm like, huh, okay. I don't know why there's someone like all the way over here still.
Yeah, I've just been looking for stuff. I was gonna try and like slow roll onto the thing and get the spider token, but I realized I've spent all my points. But
They're the door. That's him over there. What the hell?
I was literally just saying, I'm like, wow, this is like, the hunt's kind of relaxing when I play like this. I'm just kind of walk around, like kill some stuff, and then it fucking slugged in the chest. And then I was like,
Yeah,
wait
no,
a minute, a Lilith with a fucking drilling.
I was waiting for your like teammate or whatever, and I'm just like, oh wait a minute, this is a fucking solo, isn't it? I didn't even see the loadout.
Well, if I had to die to anyone, at least it's someone who I know is gonna be chill afterwards.
You thought
That was saying
bang,
if you burned me out and like camped me, they were saying to take away your mod. And honestly, I kind of
I wasn't
kind of
camping.
agree.
I was trying to burn you, and I was just gonna run away, and I heard you res. I was like, uh-oh.
Oh jeez.
Like I tried to like burn you like 3 times, but I think I kept hitting the branch, so it wouldn't hit
Yeah.
you.
I'm like, I didn't die in water or anything. It must have just been the branch. It's so funny though.
Okay, well, I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing, and I'm gonna go try to get bounty.
Scavenging. All right, good luck.
Boy.
It's so funny.
This is so awkward.
I'll remember this, Perry. You're on thin ice.
Yeah.
Listen to the arrogance, the audacity. It's so funny though. God damn it. I guess I don't have enough for thing anyways. Man, these towers, there's literally nothing going on in them. Okay. I will have to extract either here or here. They are about to leave. They did take token. Looks like there was fighting at least a solo over here, so I kind of want to head over there and see if I can't grab something. Might be able to loot them, and that should give me 50. Let me see if there's a meathead in here. If I can find like a meathead and then loot a hunter, that should give me enough. Posted a tower in the Discord the other day that had an item in literally every spot. Damn, that's lucky. Why can't I get some of those? Jeez. That was fucked up. I'm sorry. It's okay. It would have been even more fucked up if you like had actually killed me. If you sat there and like fully burnt me out, I would have been a little upset. Levering, not quite what I need. There's no way I catch the bounty. Yeah, I'm kind of just heading up here and then probably heading out. It's another experience boon. I need like an armored or a hive like right now. Of course, it's like empty in here. Please. There's a bear. I guess that works. Dump the bear real quick. Oh, you did steal all my pledge marks, you rat fuck. I swear I had more than that. That's whatever. Bullet rubber. Would be nice to have. Actually, I guess I did burn Necro, so I can take bullet rubber here. But give them back? No, you don't have to give them back. It's fine, I have one. You get this experience win, that's probably like, it's probably all I need, to be honest. Don't need to make a fucking pledge mark transaction here. Harry hates being called a rat fuck. Too bad. I call it as I see it. Okay, all bounties left. I got 5 minutes. I can definitely hit that and then get out of there. It was a very good rat play, that is true, yes. Guess I probably won't, unless for some reason they didn't loot someone here. There's no way I'll be able to even get a point back. Well, we'll try. We'll see what we can find. There's a solo chilling at the web. Is there? Like a live solo? Is that what you're telling me? The Silent God. Okay, I need to be careful then. Maybe I just extract here. How many experience boons did I get? Did I get 2? I just got 1. I don't remember. Okay, we'll try. If I have to do another one, then I'm fine doing another one. Yeah, there's ducks behind me. Hope that's... Is that you, Perry? Oh no. I don't know if this is someone. Okay, that is Perry behind me. Okay, good. I was worried for a second. I'm like, wait. There's a solo there. They're coming down. Like, oh god. What's the best way to financially support you that doesn't get taxed or divvied up into oblivion? I don't believe that there's any... I don't think Twitch takes any portion on bits. I think that's the only one they don't take. Because Patreon takes a small amount. Subbing does. Becoming a member does. Gabby knows. Gabby, is there any... Twitch doesn't take a cut on bits, do they? No. Okay, bits are no cut. So yes, if you wanted to give me like the most amount of bang for your buck, then yes, it would be through bits on Twitch. Okay, yeah, I don't think I have a way to give bits through extension, so we're good. It wasn't cheating if both of you were in the game as pure luck. Be ashamed if the solo at the web died because you both teamed up. I don't think we have time. If we had more time, then sure, but... Where am I going? I'll go this way. Been a while since I caught stream. Hope your game's doing well. Hope everything's getting better with IRL stuff. Situation's about the same, but we've been having good games tonight, so can't really complain about that. Points while I'm at it. Oh, are we gonna be able to extract together? We have enough time to extract, I'm wondering now. There's only a minute and a half left. Is Perry gonna be able to make it? And what happens if I'm in the... What happens if I'm in the extraction when she is? If the extraction's blocked, do you both get out? Or does it kill both of you? Abby just said you both die, which is kind of what I assumed happens. Make Perry stay behind for her crimes. I might have. I mean, I'm here first. Just saying. You both die, trust me on that. Perry might not have enough time to make it. I'm gonna get in here as quickly as I can just to try and give her as much time. As long as I make it in with more than 30 seconds. Okay, she has 5 seconds once I extract to get in here. It'd be fucked up if Perry walked in the extract, but... I don't even hear her. She might not have enough time. Oh no! She was within VoIP range. I don't think she made it. I don't think she was... I didn't see her anywhere, so I don't think she was able to make it within 5 seconds. That's a shame. Damn. I hope that was a fresh hunter. Did not? Yeah. RIP. It was? Okay, that at least it wasn't like a level 50 hunter. Can you imagine? I was screaming, just go, don't worry. I was. I made it there first, okay? I had priority. 42. We are doing a ton. Oh, we got the spider hand thing. That's cute. Okay. Let's go ahead. Traits that I can get rid of. Oh, yeah, I was gonna get rid of adrenaline and we'll instead bring bullet grubber. Grab necro. What did I pick up? Why do I have full traits now? Do I not need? Picked up fast fingers. I don't need fast fingers. Okay. We go again. I think I'll probably just do one more like this. One more like this to get this to level 50, and then maybe we'll just run Mercy Zener here for one more as like a send-off to her white shirt form. It was a second off, by the way. Literally a second. This is karma. You hesitated. You dilly-dallied. Oh, no. Next time you should burn and wait for someone to raspberry. Yeah, I was very concerned that you were just gonna burn me and like sit over top of me. And that way you were gonna like I wouldn't have time to like stand up and like say anything because you were just gonna slug me in the chest again. I don't like doing that, feels too mean. Eh, I guess it depends on the situation. Drops done, nice. Oh yeah, like I was saying, I don't know if I saw it at all, but what's the weapon skin for? The Pharaoh? Is that the hammer? Can't remember. I didn't look at what the actual weapon was. Arrow? Oh, okay, that's cool. You're on to Sal. It is kind of single bounty. Kind of not really. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this slow. I really don't want to waste all this time just hunting around. This is kind of like a cheesy way to do it, but like, we get some drip out of it. I'm fine with that. Let's just not set these crows off, how about? That sounds like a wonderful idea. An ugly as shit Romero, okay. I haven't seen it yet, so I'll wait till I actually see it, but... Everything for the drip, yes. Gabby's bored, can you tell? The ghost, oh no. Random Gabby.
I wish I already had a wireless mic, because I'm going to go piss real quick, and I wish you guys could hear it. But a frosted chicken, baby.
Thank you, Gabby.
Gonna call me on Discord and I'll do it?
No.
Why not? Cat wants to hear it. Just ask him. Do you guys want to hear me piss?
I feel like you can get banned for that. I haven't
been banned for it yet, so...
What do you mean, yes? Have you done it
a couple
before?
times. Never do that again.
Fuck off. Go away. So again, can you tell that Gabby is bored?
Honk honk.
Do. Alright, Beetle, you get a new home. I'm taking a Hellfire. You get drops for streaming? Do you have to watch a streamer later? I need to watch my own stream to... Not my own stream, but I need to watch a stream after this to get the rest of my drops. I was idling in a stream before, but... Geekaholic, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh my god, and another 100 bits? Even more. The sound alerts can't even keep up with this. Thank you, though. I really appreciate it. God, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. Okay, thank you. I think it's only 7. The audio is just so delayed.
That's $7 right there.
That
That's $7
is-
Twitch didn't get a cut of.
That is $7 whole. Thank you.
That's $7 to put towards a creator.
Realized that was gonna happen. Yeah, it's. Enjoy the Plants vs Zombies Bungie zombie doing their best cowboy impression. It's still going. What? No, please don't. No, I don't want teamwork right now. Gabby, no. Please. Don't.
It's hurting my hand.
I'm not hurting your hand.
Like a remote to the side of my head, same thing.
Oh
It's
my
the exact
god.
same.
Gabby! I don't understand your fascination with the joke, by the way. The joke, if you can even call it that I fucking physically abuse her. Which, again, I have to reiterate, she thinks that it is funny. Someone's gonna end up getting the wrong idea one of these days, and it's not gonna be funny anymore. I'm in the gray zone, I'm not. Please. Being a chaotic jester, she's bored. She's bored. She was playing League of Legends and now she doesn't know what to do.
Aw, thanks a lot, my friend.
Woof Woof Pack, thank you for the gifted sub. My goodness, you guys are killing it with the money today. I really appreciate it. It does mean a lot to know that you guys are like helping me support myself as much as I can right now. Abby's putting you on a watch list for the bits. Yeah, basically. You're an armored. I need one more point here. You there. Grab this experience boon and move on.
Thanks a lot, my friend.
Goodness, woof woof. Woof woof, thank you for the second gifted sub. Jeez. Another hype train going. My goodness.
Thanks a lot, my
My
friend.
god, okay, you guys don't have to like gift. I appreciate the gifts, but you don't have to gift like individually just to hear the noises over and over again. You know that, right? You get $7 of the 10 you've spent even on bits. Well, everything means support. Everything means support gets quartered up. Yeah, I would love to take the full $10, but yeah, it's unfortunately there is a bit of a spillover. Twitch does take a cut of the initial money spent on bits.
Reminder that do not sub or give bits on mobile. You pay more on mobile because the Play Store and the Apple App Store both take a little bit of a percentage off the top. Never do it on mobile. Go directly to the Twitch website. Kisses, smooshes, love you, bye-bye. Mwah.
Mwah. I think there's a lot more about the ins and outs of Twitch stuff than I do.
I used to do social media management, so minimizing how much money that people spend when they support you was like my job. Like minimize money given to other people.
That's a very good point. Put it that way. Did it on mobile? That's okay. I still appreciate it. Regardless, you didn't know. On iOS sends his regards.
If you want, Geekaholic, if you want the best way to... Oh wait, you asked that in YouTube, Kevin. The real best way to support her is to send her directly on PayPal. If you do that, no one else takes the fees except for the
Oh.
initial, like, what?
Then I'd have to give out my PayPal.
It's already available through your Patreon.
Regard. Disregard that, please. Oh, okay.
Or if you want, you can go to Patreon. I don't know. Figure out how to get a PayPal donation.
Apple needs the money too. Think of the $1 billion corporation. They're not gonna make it through the winter. I wonder how funny would this be? I want to do something silly here. Yeah, that was kind of silly. How do we send money directly to Pop-Tart? Well, all money that is given to me will, in fact, go to Pop-Tart as well. In terms of food and toys and treats and everything, so... By supporting me, you are also supporting Pop-Tart and me, so...
Send it to my PayPal. I'll say I'm giving it to Pop-Tart, but I'm not.
Aw,
Thanks a lot, my friend.
Barry, my goodness, thank you for the gifted sub as well. I can't even, like, I can't keep up with this. They're coming in pretty... Not just, okay, sorry. That, oh my god, it's coming so bad. I'm panicking. I don't usually get this much money. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of the support you guys are giving me. The Ari Get Well Fund. It's basically what this is at this point, yeah. Nothing there. There's... Do I hear multiple more meatheads? Jeez. I'm kind of tempted to just try and farm up 3 points and... There. Oh, opportunity for a funny has arisen. Here, meathead. Or don't. He's a nowhere. I don't think I'll be able to get enough.
Thanks a lot, my friend.
Brad, thank you for the gifted sub as well. Holy shit. Thank you. I feel like I need to do something. I need to do like a song and dance. Dance monkey dance. We're throwing more money at you. Turning into a comfy PvE warm-up player. I'm getting ready for Arc Raiders. So I don't think I'd need another like 50 or so. Get the token here. Not saying it's not doable. I just don't trust that these people aren't going to make their way down here immediately. You're a bear, though. It's pretty cool. A bear. Death cheat! There we go. Okay, we're chilling. We are chilling. I kind of want to go get in the fight now. I think here... Oh, there's a tower. Okay. Give me that. Death cheat sometimes doesn't work in this patch. Yes, I have heard of that. I haven't had it happen to me yet. But... Addition. Take that, sure. Okay, hang on. Let's go to Pelican. We are actually, like, relatively close here. I need a couple more meatheads and I should be good. I kind of hope that they just chill over there for a bit. Up at Weeping Stone, because if I can take this and actually get a token, then that's money in my pocket too, so... You're on the lookout for meatheads. Keep your ears peeled for the meat. That's my eye on that. Ow, okay. You don't keep them that peeled if you're gonna throw bricks through my window, jeez. Over here. Can you do me a favor and stream for another 2 hours so I can finish my drops? I will definitely, once I get this level 50 hunter, I will do at least one more after. At the very minimum. I can take an armored here. I will do at least one more after. Nothing over here. Oh, Jesus Christ, Grunt. I think I have to try and run over to Seven Sisters here. Quickly run to Seven Sisters and try and find a meathead or something. There's like no big AI here, unfortunately. You know, my boss starts begging me to do extra hours. Because yeah, I would like to end it on some PvP. I think that'd be fun. Okay, that was a bounty trade there, so they might be on their way over. I've found two things already. If I can get it, I'll get it. If not, then I'll just wait for them to leave and then go grab the experience boons. I'm not too high up on ammo here. What is this hive I was hearing? Here. I need an armored or something. Come on, just give me an armored. Immolator works too, actually. Oh, okay. Can you fuck off, please, Immolator? There we go. Okay, we have our points. Let's head back over. Are they on their way down? Let's see. No, they're still hanging out there. Okay, I have the potential to get this. Unlocking an emote with bricks doesn't seem to make it available, but it takes away from the brick choice menu. Oh. That's interesting. I could have sworn it was working. I think someone redeemed it the other day. Maybe just try reloading your client. The brick redeemed to unlock another emote, or a sub-only emote. No, that's not what I said. No, they're saying it didn't give them the emote in the first place. Just try reloading the page and see if that fixes it. I just did it in the past 30 seconds. Oh, weird.
It is accredited to your account, but because of how Twitch caches stuff, it might not be visible until after the stream.
I was gonna say, at the very least, it should show up like next stream. That's coming down. They're going north? Where are they going? Fine by me, I'll take this token. Strange. How many accidental stream types are we up with this challenge now? Just the 2? Just the 1, I think, with Perry last game. Was there another incident of stream sniping that I wasn't aware of? Oh god, the horde is after me. Accidentally blasted you a few days ago. Oh yeah, no, that's right. That is right, you are correct. Forgot about that. So yeah, 2 accidental stream snipes. Although I guess you guys weren't really stream sniping because you weren't watching the stream, but 2 accidental encounters with people who are viewers. Both is drilling. That's true, yeah. All I'm saying, fans have been love the drilling. At least Perry didn't I mean, Perry, like, kinda did, but... I queued up and went to pee. That is my excuse. Okay. You know what? Fair. Valid. You got a point. Your Honor, I claim pee break as my alibi. Where are these guys going? They were going... Are they also, like, checking towers, I guess? Have to be. Excuses, excuses. Likely story. You're telling me you were pissing? Tell me some proof. I don't even normally play on West, so while I knew you were doing your challenge, it didn't even occur to me that I could even be in your games. Yeah, West Coast at certain times of day is pretty dead. That's typically why I like to stream in the evenings a bit more lately. Usually when Hunt's a bit slower, you tend to get more variety in the lobbies and tend to get lobbies a little bit sooner. I even forgot to flush. That's my proof. Jesus Christ. You're joking? Sure. Hey, there we go, Geekaholic. You got your emote. Good. You're being framed as the dirty gamer. Oh no. The dirty rat fuck who doesn't flush. Ah. EU and US East are just completely stacked 24/7 and West just dies. I would guess that it's maybe just because like Hunt does have like quite a strong prevalence in what's it called? In Europe. So I would assume that what's happening there. Also, nice, we finally got her. And we're up money. Good. Hunt has like quite a large player base in Europe. I would say most of the player base comes from Europe. And that. Don't pin that. So maybe like maybe late at night when Europe is starting to like get a little bit slower. Maybe some people with decent connections hop over to US East, I would assume, but I don't know. Hard to say. All right, well, we got our level 50. We have at least one tier of drip, which is feeling pretty nice. Let's go again. We have Death Cheat. Might just go until his Hunt. What I'm probably going to do, actually, I have Death Cheat. I'll go until I lose Death Cheat, and then I will retire the Hunter, which should then pop me up to rank. Like that'll be a decent injection of experience there, so. See a lot of Australians and New Zealanders on West? Well, yes, because you have to remember that no matter how dead US West is, it's never going to be as dead as Oceania. What do I want here? I could take an Empress. I don't know what I would want with that, to be honest. I could take a Devil. The Devil works pretty well on tightening up the Chukonu spread. Let's take a Devil, why not? Why not? Alright, we'll go until... Mercy Zener, enjoy your last little bit of life here with 2 eyes. OCE servers do not exist? Yeah. I've had quite a few people, kill me who were on OCE servers who, like, I can kind of tell that their connection's not great, unfortunately, because I've, like, been fully around a corner, like, peeking back into cover. And I've, like, died, like, while being fully around the corner, and, annoying. Scroll down for the channel point emotes. There we go. Figured it out. Arrows for the Romero Shorty. Okay, interesting. If by terrible you mean no one there, then no one there usually, then yes. Otherwise, it's free money until you run into a hacker popping you from 800 meters away. Ugh. I mean, free money is free money. Don't get me wrong. But if you are looking for fights, which I think most people do enjoy the PvP, most people don't just play to see their number go up. At least I would hope. I feel like those kinds of players have largely like moved on from the game. Yeah, if you're just looking for money, then it's like eh. Or if you're looking for fighting rather, then it's maybe not the best. But I don't blame anyone who region hops to try and get more full lobbies, even if they have to deal with some lower ping. And again, like the few times that I have died around the corner from someone who has high ping, like I can probably count on one hand, like in the last year or two, how many times it's happened. Like it's really not that much. Those people play the CS2 marketplace. God, it's been so funny to see people like losing their minds. Like all the people who aren't like skin collectors and traders are like so happy. They're like, I can finally get a cool knife. I'm so excited for like a reasonable price. This is great. I can get like some matching gloves. It's so wonderful. And all the people are just all the traders and collectors are just like, I've lost $70,000 in the last 24 hours. Valve, I'm gonna fucking Gabe Newell, I'm gonna personally come to your house and do something against TOS. I don't know. Gonna throw themselves on their pixel blade of shame. Hey, Radiant Songbird, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Holy shit, is that floating vampire Jesus's girlfriend, partner? I don't know how you two are involved, but hey, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Hope you had a fun stream. Wasn't sure if you were playing, not sure if you're playing Hunt or anything, but regardless, how are the games? They've been pretty good. We've had quite a few good fights. A lot of very, very sad endings, unfortunately, but we're doing good. We are gonna run this hunter who has death cheat until she no longer has death cheat, and then retire her to get that sweet, sweet bloodline XP. And we'll go from there. Hunting it up, nice. How are your games? I hope they were all right. Okay, have we even played on Mammoths tonight? I feel like it's been Stillwater and DeSalle. I've had a lot of DeSalle lately. Which is weird because like the other day when I was streaming with Gabby, we like only got Mammons. Assassin's here. Yeah, okay. Fire Chew Canoe. I've never heard anyone call it the Chew Canoe before. I like that. Yeah, I'm still not sold on it. I'm definitely getting better with it. It is a weapon that like you kind of have to like forget everything that you know about like sniper weaponry. Last night was almost exclusively Stillwater for me. Interesting. Games are decent, ran some solos, that went down, then duos and the trios. Cool. Good night of hunting is a night well spent. Mammoth is my exclusive now? Okay. Oh, it's hard now. Oh, is he stuck? Oh, he's not. I'm gonna use this lantern here and set this all on fire. Should hopefully give me some passive damage against him. Are you stuck? Oh my god. It's so weird lately. Both the assassin and the spider, I feel like I've been getting stuck way more often. Took me like 4 prestiges to finally be able to use it well. Sorry, did you do 4 prestiges of just Chukonu? That is dedication, jeez. The spider one time when she got completely stuck. Yeah, I've definitely had that happen to me before, where like the spider or sometimes the assassin will die in a spot where they just can't seem to path to like a death spot. Doesn't happen very often though. Oh wait, I was gonna take, I caught my devil here. Have a little tighter hipfire spread on this. I kill people, it's so satisfying. I have hit a couple of headshots with it, and it did feel pretty nice. I will be completely honest. That being said, definitely not my weapon of choice. I am, again, in case you couldn't tell by the stream title, I'm doing a fire-only prestige, but I've also banned incendiary bullets because I feel like that makes things too easy. So this is because Dragon's Breath doesn't really kill. This is kind of like the only way that I can actually do like decent damage to people. I've kind of had to come to love it, to be completely honest. Because like for a while I was running just Spectre, Dragon's Breath, and a hand crossbow with fire, and that was working decently well. The issue was that like I was basically reliant on my Derringer to actually like get the kill on people. And if people have shotguns, then like Dragon's Breath is just so hard to fight against shotguns because you need to get so much closer to get the one shot than like someone with literally any other ammo type aside from Star Shell. Just say only guaranteed burn weapons. Well, the thing is though that Dragon's Breath isn't a guaranteed burn though. If they're far enough away, you can still hit them and it won't ignite them. Would love to see you do Fire Bomb Lance. I might give it a go, honestly. I'd probably run it. I don't know. It's hard because the Bomb Lance is good. I would just have to again go back to the hand crossbow is the thing. Oh, I didn't place my traps around. Whoops. Place one here, I guess. I don't think I saw any powder kegs, fortunately. Or if I did, then they're outside. I'll place some obvious ones here just to try and slow some people down. Definitely heard AI getting mad outside there. Doesn't look like a powder keg there. I will open this though. Just for a second here. There's a couple of them around here. Fire in. I think there's one up there. They're gonna, I mean, it's shotgun. I'm standing in oil. Pop my regen shot here. Oh, don't do it. This is pretty scary here. I'm not gonna lie. Placing their own traps. Am I hearing one down here? I didn't even hear her. My God. Well, that's a shame. Get dualied from that distance, though. Like, what am I supposed to do? She started pushing me at like the perfect time when I wasn't looking to. That's crazy. Well, I don't think I'm standing up from this, but there's such a sound hazard. It really is. They put a trap on my body, just one though, so I wonder what they're doing here. Oh, that would do it. Oh, I have such a short burnout time too because I have... Well, that's a shame. I don't think I stand up from this. Let's try. Hey guys. Oh no, no, Are you kidding me? I need my shotgun back. I couldn't stop it. I thought I had time. That's fair. That's crazy. I genuinely... She just made me, like, fail the challenge. Technically, that's not your fault. I'm gonna omit it and keep going anyways, but, like, technically... Did I kill her with it? No, I didn't kill her with it. I did deal damage, though, right? Yeah, I just dealt damage. It's crazy, though. You killed her? No, I didn't kill her. See? Oh my god, no, I did! Oh, no! There was no way of knowing, to be fair. That was completely unintentional. That was, like, just pure reflex. But, like, holy shit. That was, I was like, if I hadn't gone to get my Spectre back, I think I could have won that, but still. I totally assumed it was a Spectre as well. Yeah, until I heard the firing sound, I'm like, wait a minute. So technically, I violated the rules and the run is dead. That is probably, like, the craziest... It's insane, too. That's so crazy. What the fuck? Don't give me an infantry bayonet for that. Fuck you, game. Yeah, well, like, again, I'm not gonna just stop the run right there, because that just is dumb. Oops. Whoever want to Pop-Tarts Jingle Balls, she's happy. She's excited now. If there was a way to, like easily reset and try again, different story, then I totally would. Like, if it was as simple as just, okay, push of a button and I'm back to like, Bloodline 0, but, like, that's crazy. If they take your weapons, that should be a free pass. If they take my weapons and I notice, I will try and, like, still abide by my rules. But yeah, that was, like, pure reflex there. That was pure reflex. I had no way of reacting to the fact that they got my weapon. So, like, if I had picked it up, seen that I had it, and, like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him with this Winnie now, like, that would be different. But, like, simply get an extra level 50 hunter at the end, maybe. I'll be honest, this level 50 hunter, half of this came from just, like, going around and grabbing experience boons, so maybe. I think I just have to let that one off on a technicality, but that is crazy that, like, the run is technically dead. Nothing could have been done. My reflexes are just too quick. Well, we will still retire this hunter. We'll get 10,000 XP for our bloodlines. That should be a decent amount there. If they take your weapons, you have no fire, do you run away? I guess. I have my Derringer and a spear and, like, whatever, like, fire-based consumables I have. Because I am allowing tool damage. I am allowing tool damage just so I can go ahead and have something else to kill with, but, jeez. Well, I think I am going to end it on that. That is heartbreaking. It wasn't even, like, a Winnie with fire either. Like, I couldn't even, like, say, like, oh, well, it's still, you know? That's crazy, though. I don't even know what to say. Okay, well, we still went from, like, what, level 27 to level 56? That's a pretty decent jump there. Been doing pretty damn well, so... Like, your secondary had it there, TBH. Yeah, if I didn't fumble and immediately go for, like, panic and try and get my weapon back, then I probably could have killed her with the Chukonu. She was missing some of her shots with the dualies, so I think if I had locked in a little bit there, I could have definitely got her with it, but I still would have had to contend with the other team. That's so unfortunate, though, that I killed her with fire bullet, or with me. Oh well. I'm going to call it here. I've been going for, God, over 3 hours now. So thank you to everyone for coming out today. I really, really appreciate it. I will find someone else to raid here while I'm thinking about it, just so you guys can get the rest of your drops if you don't have them already. Let's see. Let's go hunt showdown. Search by LGBTQ tag. Who? There's no... Oh, because I spelled it wrong. Whoops. There we go. Okay, we got Muscle Memory, Morgana Sin, Reggie Face, and Call Me MZ Boss. Who are we thinking here? Great stream tonight. Yeah, this was fun. I honestly like great games. Shame I couldn't finish some of them, but still, Morgana looks chill. You just see a goth girl. We'll give her a raid though. What's her thing? Morgana _ Sin. Okay. We'll do that. Morgana _ Sin. Spell that right. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, what did I just do? I did not. Nope. Don't want to invite Gabby. We're ending here. I just accidentally almost invited you. Sorry, I misclicked. But yeah, thank you to everyone for coming out today. I really, really appreciate it. Again, thank you for all the kind words and the support with the current situation. You guys mean the world to me. The amount of just positive messages from the video that I put out, wishing me well, it means a lot, and it definitely is helping with motivation, knowing that you guys, if I did just up and leave, would probably be a little bit sad. Oh, the invite is running. Nope. But yeah, if you want to check out my other stuff, there's links down below. YouTube, Twitter, Patreon, Discord, all sorts of fun stuff. You can see what else I do. And yeah, I don't think I'll be live tomorrow. I'll probably be live for the next cycle of Twitch drops, though. Probably not tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. I might just take the weekend off. I've been streaming a lot this week, so get some videos edited, hopefully. But yeah, thank you again. You guys are amazing. I'll see you when I see you. Keep an eye out for the schedule in the Discord. Enjoy your drops. Bye-bye. Oh, I guess we're rating here, so goodbye in 10 seconds. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you. You too, Radical. Bye. See ya. All right. Go get your drops. Go tell her I say hi. Bye.